Hi everyone, it's me, Ross Fails at Art, back again with another speed paint. But you know what? You know what's different about this from all my other posts on my channel? This is a challenge video. Yes sirree, you see it. As you can probably tell by the left and right writing I did, I am doing the opposite hand challenge. See, I'm left-handed, if you can't tell by what I've been drawing on the left hand, or if you think I'm just really good at drawing with my left hand. It has nothing to do with that. But I wanted to do this because it always looked really cool to me. Like, oh my god, people are drawing with their left hands, and sometimes I like it. Because it's not like always the best, but I think it leaves a better pose or dynamic pose. Because as artists, I think some people make their art stiff, so I wanted to try it because I've always considered this style of drawing I do stiff. It can be considerably stiff. As you can see, with this style, I've never been the best at giving it like physical dynamics. Also, now that I'm looking at it, she's sideways. I don't think I fixed this. I'll recorrect myself if I do. She's my OC. Her name's Mary, maybe Maybelle, and maybe Taylor. I'm still unsure about her name right now, but she's really sweet to me. I love her with a passion. She has a girlfriend, and she's probably the best girlfriend. I mean, she's not the best girlfriend, but because I think I'd be the best girlfriend. I'm just kidding, though. No, not really. I'm just kidding. But my shading, I restarted it twice because I didn't like how it looked originally. My coloring was very simple. I have custom palettes, so it looks more natural and prettier. Because I like my custom palettes. I'm not even gonna lie. Some artists do that thing where just go without doing custom palettes, but I kind of hate it where they just make them up as they go, because sometimes it can be really good, but sometimes it just doesn't look natural or good. And usually the way your screen is, you can't tell because no one really notices it with their screen. Also, with this drawing, I did something I haven't done in a really, really long time. I colored my lines. I don't usually do that because last time it was a huge mess. I think you can see a couple of my attempts in other videos, but I'm not going to go back and check, so yeah. I think it came out pretty decent though. It was decently cute. The shading worked. I messed up on the little circles. I don't know what they were going to originally be. I think they were supposed to be gumballs, honestly, because her favorite candy is gum. She loves gum. She's always chewing it. She loves gum. But they don't look like gumballs at all. They just look like circles. But I thought it'd be a good challenge. And this is the ending piece. It'll appear in a second. It's pretty decent. It was decent. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It was alright. I honestly could have put more work in it, but I wanted to do something really easy for this challenge. It was just stressing me out. I was a little worried because I was thinking, oh my god, I do want to mess my second one up, but I also wanted to make it decently difficult. And now that I got into the right one, I accidentally tried using my left hand and messed up. I literally I never draw with my right hand. I mean my right hand. As you can tell, it was already really messy. But I do think the pose was a little more dynamic. Just slightly more. There was more softness. She was a little more stretching her back. She had more posing. She wasn't as stiff. But the line art came horrible. And also, I probably would have put more work into it if I weren't extremely ashamed. Which I guess isn't something I should be doing as an artist. But I just had a lot of shame. And I realized I had to write an essay because I totally forgot about it. 100% just forgot about it. I also think I attempted to do something really stupid with this one. And I customly picked my palette, I believe. I might have not done that though and just stolen from the original palette. I literally do not remember what I did. I was so distracted the entire time. I was laughing. It took me like 20 minutes to do, while the other one only took me, this whole took me 30. It was like only took me 15 minutes to do this. I know, I'm such a hard worker. Like, I didn't even put that much work in, you can tell. My shading was horrible, though I did go over my weird color thing. I don't remember where I picked that up. It was just something I saw. And then, at the end of it, I realized, hey, what am I doing? I can use my other tools I have on the app. I was also highly reliant on my watercolor brush, and I shouldn't have been because it wasn't that much help. But I do think it came out decently. I was decently surprised that I didn't end up coloring. My lines were an entire mess. But it looks like a drawing you'd see in one of those newspapers for children, sorta. And I don't know why I think that. But the shading looks horrendous. Like, if that's one thing anyone can agree on, that's it. I didn't even do the sleeves. I was just being lazy. But I think I want to do this challenge again and put a little more effort into it.